Today's workout, we're outside, got ourselves a pair of moderately heavy dumbbells, one heavier dumbbell, a mat, the Deadball. You can also use the heavier dumbbell, and we've got the box or something that is elevated. So let's just go through what the movements are. First movement, excuse the trucks and traffic, is a decline push-up. So feet are up, brace the core, come down, 1, 2, and so on. That is the first movement. Second movement is our walk out to a full plank. So from here, we're going to walk out, lock to the plank, walk back, touch the toes, walk out again. So we're just going to walk in and out. We're not going to stand up. We're just going to stay low out of the plank and back. Third movement, coming into the first of the heavier dumbbells, we're going to go with a row. Now, option 2, if you're at the gym and you've got the landmine, basically that's the bar that's anchored into the floor, then you could go a landmine row, single hand landmine row. At the moment it's being used inside, so we're outside, we use the dumbbell. We're going to come into quite a split stance, and we're going to perform a row. We're going to perform with a hand up like this, so that way when we pull back, we're going to pull back through the lats. Okay, so from here, row, row. Okay, so it's more like an arc movement. Following that, Deadball, grab it into a bear hug, simply stepping back, reverse lunges. And then the final one, you're going to grab the lighter pair of dumbbells and you're going to do some form of raise. Now, whether it is lateral raises, or if it's a lateral and a front, or whether it's front raises, or whether it's a hammer raise, it's entirely up to you. I did one round of each one of those, just to simply change it up and try to avoid hinging and driving through the hips. Try to get as high as you can. Lighter dumbbells, I can go right up. Heavier ones, I'm getting it to about here. Squeeze from my shoulder blades to return. So, we're looking for 4 to 5 rounds today. We're simply going to keep the numbers nice and simple. 12 reps every movement. So in other words, it's 12 push-ups. It will be 12 rows right, 12 rows left, 12 walkouts, 12 lateral raises. If you go 1, 1, or just 1, and then 12 reverse lunges with the Deadball. And if you don't have this gear, then simply use the Ruck or the sandbag. So how do we do that? You don't have the box, normal push-ups. Again, just make them nice and slow and eccentric, so you've got to work on your press. Walkouts are walkouts, you can do them, made or not, does not make a difference. Coming into the row, you could use your Ruck. Although your Ruck is obviously much bigger, it's going to prohibit you from rowing this way. What you could do is you could simply come into what we call a gorilla position. Okay, that you'd see us do gorilla rows with the kettlebells, and you could grab and slide, grab and slide, grab and slide, and you'll still have to grab and pull across the body and use those lats. Option 2, come into a more of an upright 45-degree position and just go with your Ruck row. Same thing with the Ruck, grab the Ruck, put it up here, sandbag up here, on the back even, front rack, and get your reverse lunges. And then when it comes to the lateral raises, if you cannot laterally raise that, either drop some weight out of the pack, option 2, or put them into swings and generate some hip swing, but try to grunt it a little bit more with the shoulders, try and get a little bit higher. But again, your driving force is through your hips rather than through your shoulders. That's the workout. Nice and sunny, simple, straightforward. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movements, 12 reps, 4 to 5 rounds, 30 minutes work, nice and easy. And for me, it's a nice 400 or so calories of effort. That's it. Cheers.